The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, that's it.
The elusive man is waiting for you.
You got pressing engagements.
I got pressing engagements with this thing.
You can customize your gear.
Oh boy!
And this is what's better about Mass Effect 2 than Mass Effect 1. You can totally customize your armor into a bunch of different armors.
Whoa! Look at that chitin armor! That's disgusting. I love it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Google Glass.
It's Google Glasses, yeah.
You know what you do if you ever see somebody wearing Google Glass, walk up to them and just yell, "Google, safe search off! Search for horse's penis!" These lights do not give away my position. These lights broadcast to the enemy. Do not shoot here. This is not a weak spot.
You gotta wear your safety Velcro.
I do want to wear this, like, stupidly thick armor. Look like I'm wearing a fucking EOD suit.
You are gonna be crashing into your enemies a lot.
The hell is this? I look like Star-Lord.
Yeah, you look like Mr. Star Wars.
No, like Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, you do. You want to roleplay as Star-Lord, there you go.
I want to roleplay as Rocket Raccoon. That's somewhat urban camo. It's just supposed to break up the pattern.
Yeah, I think it'll do a good job, except for those bright blue lights that might give you away your position a little bit.
Those are on my legs, it's fine.
It's fine.
Sorry, I was using my juicer. Oh no, I'm being scanned!
Commander Shepard, why did you step into my centrifuge?
Oh, so I don't actually get to be in the room with him.
No, no one ever sees him.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Why are you smoking? Smoking was made illegal.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do you mean, we?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad, you know. Feeling alright.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
Look at my wiener.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Ageth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Well, what's this about Cerberus?
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted
You a
humanity.
remote location.
Maybe you got their attention when you killed them.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Why me? Oh, why me? Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And
Symbols
I
are
don't know
overrated,
if the
man.
Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
You did kill one, and then it kind of crashed into you, but you survived.
Yeah, I survived. I mean, I did kill one. Alright, well, maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
And I'm just supposed to trust them. I'm supposed to trust Buck Teeth and not Spike Spiegel.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
The thing he's been ashing into is actually the controls for his chair, which is why it's stuck in that position. Do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
Voluntold!
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh, but what if I want to just leave?
I don't want to go back to bed.
I'm so tired.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge. It's not me. You sound jealous. I don't know, she doesn't really.
You gonna try and extend an olive branch? She seems kind of cold.
Well, I'll try to be nice.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
You didn't seem too bent out of shape about it before.
A lot of people lost their lives on that station. Blake Wilson! I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's dead now!
He's dead now. Yeah, because you killed him. We don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Ooh, what do you mean by that? Tell me about the Lazarus Project. For example, why is it called the Lazarus Project?
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it.
You
He
bitch!
was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Ooh, I'm glad he was in charge. That seems like a renegade thing to say, so I'm not gonna say it.
You can be a renegade if you want.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Yeah!
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted a little bit more like a resume and not so much combat skills.
You wanted more than a resume?
No, I wanted more like a resume and not so much a thing.
I want to know where you went to college and your previous employment history.
Yes, I need to know your employment history going back at least 5 years, and also your last 4 addresses. And down here, you need to have the names of at least 5 different people that you're not related to that have known you for 10 years.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was 4, but even back then I was very decisive.
Okay, well, just FYI, you really should wear heels in a combat situation. It's a bad idea. I'm just throwing that one out there. If I see you in heels again, I'm cutting them off.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the
Well,
mission.
fine, I'm not looking for a friend either. Okay, I guess we are done here.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do
Now,
it.
I have nothing else to say to you. Jacob, you seem much more communicative.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I'll reserve judgment. No, the colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
It's a simple question. Yes.
I'm not really sure.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
I mean, you seem okay. You seem like a decent dude.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
So you know as little as I do. Cool. Tell me about you and being in the Alliance.
Isn't the Alliance so fun? It's like being in the Army, but in space!
Yeah, it's like Space Army.
Tell us about your Space Marine history. Did you become Space Corporal or Space Sergeant?
Did you get Space Lance Corporal?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
And Shepard nodded because he understood. And also, his armor was made out of a cool Kevlar interweave.
Jacob and Commander Shepard bonded on a personal level. They didn't need any words. They were just soulmates.
They were soulmates, and they both knew it immediately. But not a word needed to be spoken. Codex updated. The elusive man. There's a bunch of people in there doing stuff. This guy's like...
I never noticed that before.
This guy's like, oh man, I gotta pretend. Oh, Shepard's looking at me. I gotta pretend I'm doing something. Man, yeah, boy, whew.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Yeah, what are our odds of success? And if they're bad, don't tell me.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Think someone could still be alive? Cause I don't.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Damn straight. Oh, I didn't get to ask any other questions.
Nope, you just got a mission briefing. Here we are on this colony, and we're gonna try and find some trace of what happened to the colonists.
Well, they can't have gone far. The lights are still on, which means someone paid the power bill. Christmas ham. How can we carve my face up, Miranda?
Cerberus has equipped you with various new weapons, by the way.
Ooh, have they?
Yes, they have.
Well, for a second I heard the opening to Alien Isolation because it was very similar notes, and I was like, oh, what? That was literally my thought process.
It's supposed to be creepy like that, so yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah! In the middle of dinner. Look, they didn't even clean their tray. That is the worst dinner tray I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is that?
What were they eating from that?
What? Yeah, what were they eating out of that? Spaghetti?
Spaghetti? What is spaghetti?
Spaghetti. Ooh, it's a giant cotton candy machine.
That's the creepiest cotton candy machine I've ever seen.
It's not a cotton candy machine, it's a cowling for a jet engine. Ooh. Spare parts. Bam! Move! Oh, get fucked!
Now would be a good time to use your shotgun.
I said switch!
Well, the robots have been badly burned and disfigured as well, so you're fine.
There's a garbage can right down there.
Yes.
That just looks like a normal garbage can. It doesn't even look like a space garbage can.
It's a space garbage. You can tell by the LED lights it has on it that it's a space.
What kind of gun is that?
Who?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Jacob has a special Geth weapon right now.
Oh, why?
I don't know, because it's DLC.
Oh! Koreans!
Right there. Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Oh, Tully!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
It's me, Tully! It's me!
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing.
Looked like they were playing cards.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Oh, Tully! I'm so glad to see you! I'm so glad you're the first companion that I meet! Ah!
Well, third, you've also got Jacob and Miranda.
They don't count anymore! Tully's best!
You can also count Wilson temporarily if you wanted
Was
to.
that my 5-minute companion, Wilson?
Yeah.
Why did he come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote
Well, I guess
human
that's not
colony?
any stranger than...
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Fair enough.
Which means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We should team up, Tully! You and me! Like the good old days!
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Ooh, you tell him,
Head
Tully!
for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
No, Tully, you stay with me!
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
Miranda,
We can
stop being a
argue
bitch.
over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job.
Let's not get bogged down with who killed
To
who.
get to Vitor.
We'll deal with all that shenanigan later.
That sounds like a good plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Oh, I'm so glad I saw Tali!
A little blast from the past.
Yay, Tali!
Brighten up your spirits.
What's this thing?
It's part of the meal they were eating.
Were they eating?
It looked like a Tetris piece that fits in their tray, so maybe.
Dolly.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Ah, what are those things?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
The fuck were those?
Security drones.
Oh.
They've seen us.
Woo! Hang on, I gotta hack this thing real quick. Get out of the way!
You're done!
You're done. Bye.
Oh, I thought you said shotgun.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Oh no!
The Quarians just do not trust you.
No, why? But I like Tali so much! Oh boy, what's happening?
Gunfire, explosions, being shot at.
From where? Oh, from up there. Wow, I'm stupid!
Well, that cover's not gonna work. Hide behind the park bench, that might work.
And now it's Zach's turn to be unobservant!
Enemy down!
Gun!
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Oh no,
I
Praza!
did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Sounds like the Quarians are being killed. Well, they wanted to get to them first.
He's kind of a bitch. No, run, Quarians, run! No! Oh. Oh god, that's brutal! That was metal as fuck!
And you're next.
But ultimately unnecessary!
You're next after these Quarians get murdered, and now you're next.
Oh, is that Vitor?
Nope, the Vitor is the one who's doing this.
Never
Oh,
stood a
okay.
chance.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
He's got shields right now, so you want to hit it with Miranda's overload. And yeah, keep firing bullets at him like crazy. Shuffling around the battlefield a little bit so he can't. Oh, Miranda's down. That's destructible cover. That's destructible cover. Now he's got armor, so fire is good. Yep, there you just tore through his armor. Now he's got health. Charge into him with Vanguard abilities.
Oh, he's dead already.
Good
Never
job.
mind.
Yeah, great job.
Alright, we did it! Go team go! Oh boy, Iridium!
I love Iridium, my favorite heavy metal.
Oh, Iridium's my favorite! Sprint! Medkit! Tully!
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's
No,
probably
Tully!
somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
You should come with us!
I had no idea Tally was actually in this building taking care of the wounded while you were doing this.
Well, see, now you learned.
I just never explore enough, I guess.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Okay, Miranda, don't shoot him.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Oh, but you're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide.
Paragon!
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We weren't here when that happened, so you have to start over.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
My god. I think it's a collector.
What is a collector? I will take collectors for 300, Alec.
That's some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me about the swarms.
Tell me more about these swarms.
I just said that.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
You look a little bit too happy to say that.
I can't wait to use this in Cerberus's research.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More
Like
importantly,
the Irish.
why are they abducting human colonists?
I'm pretty sure the Irish... I think the Irish believe they exist.
That was just the first thing that came into my head. I'm sorry. I apologize to all of Ireland.
Just in general, for my existence, I'm sorry, Ireland.
I'm sorry, Ireland. I'm horrible. Tell me, how did you escape, Vitor? Please, explain to me.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or
Could
they were
be.
using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
A valid point. Well, go on.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor. You've been helpful.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't
I'm sorry,
hurt him.
Tali.
Just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Ooh, she should come with us. She should come with us. She should come with us.
You probably don't want to tag along anyway.
Yes, I do. Come with us,
You
Tali.
don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus.
I'm not too
I've
happy
got
about it.
responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
You know, I understand and I appreciate that, Tali. And you can take Vitor. As a show of good faith. If you love something, you have to let it go.
And not shoot it with a shotgun.
And don't shoot it with a shotgun.
We've learned that lesson the hard way.
You learned that lesson the hard way.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Ooh, mysterious collectors. An alien species that just picks up human colonies.
You know, for fun.
Just add them to the collection, apparently.
They're taking them to
Disney World?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You
Yeah,
and I
see?
have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Your decision resulted in making more friends with the Quarians, but you might have gotten more information about your mission if you'd gotten Vitor to Cerberus.
I'm sure that a man like him understands the importance of having connections.
Do you ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't seem surprised, and I can see Miranda standing right over there.
She's kind of watching, trying to hide in the shadows.
She's trying to hide in the shadows, but her boobs are sticking out. You know, if you're gonna... those are the disadvantages of having boobs that big.
Better tape
Why
him
do I
down
get
so
the
Commander
feeling
Shepard
you knew
doesn't
about
see
them
him.
already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives.
Dude, stop ashing into the
Generally,
control
they
sphere
seek out
chair.
species with rare
Just start
genetic
spinning out of
mutations
control.
or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The threat is real enough.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Oh, okay, but I can't do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Okay, well, we'll be ready.
You could ask about your team, by the way, your old team.
Oh, yeah, I did have a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Tell me what happened to Tali, even though I just saw her.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Well, I'll commit to that. What about Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about everyone's favorite loose cannon cop, Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
I'll be able to find him. I'll just,
Leave some bacon out. Eventually he'll come sniffing around.
some bacon out. And he's like, oh, is that bacon? That smells like bacon. What about... Never mind. I don't
You don't
care.
care about Ashley or Liara.
We'll find out what happened to him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Liara?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Ooh, scary. Well,
Oh, come on. Liara's a nice, little, naive girl. She can't be manipulated by somebody called the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, little girl, she's like, what?
200, like 100 years old, yeah?
Yeah, she's like 100-something. It's not really little, I guess.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, no way!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh? I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Haha, cool!
I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Ooh, is it a new Normandy?
It's some kind of spaceship.
Ooh, it's fancy. Look at how shiny it is.
Oh, so much chrome. They must have gone through a tub of wax.
No, it's just white paint.
Very reflective white paint.
Damn, son. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
They even put the Cerberus logo on there. Their stamp of approval.
Air horns.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Call her Frankie, the flying ship.
Joker's like, it's my ship, we're not calling it that. You might be the captain, but let's get one thing straight. I fly the fucking ship. This ship will be called Terrence Shepard the Ship.
No, okay, fine. No, we'll go with your idea, Joker. We'll just call it Normandy. So beautiful. Even though your ship got destroyed, you've got a nice, beautiful ship.
It's new! And everyone knows that new things are better.
Yup, this one is. They're unleashing you. You can go anywhere in the universe now.
Whee!